Watch the bird move. Back to back into the bird. Let it fly, that's what birds do.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. So here's the number one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he's certainly... keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Man, is he timing it.
He hurt him. That's a big strike right there.
Crazy action.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the brothers. Do a page, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the fetus. Them man move misleading. Go check if he's breathing. No, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully breathing, weed man leaning. Last night that track, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Take shots at me. I got 101 ops on me. Auto response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees. Wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous. Goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever. You know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure. Nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse. Rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's leg work. Born in the network. More focus all on my network. The diamonds all on my network. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours now? That's architect. Man are in a building now. Everyone come here. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking the chance to get. No one.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Colby Covington.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Effective punch there by Covington. All right, single collar tie now. And now trying to take the back. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh.
Oh, big elbow. Knee to the body. Oh! 36 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Oh, nice punch there by Edwards.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Colby Covington.
Nice punch there.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Well, dipping just below 50% in terms of the connection rate, landing with 49% accuracy tonight thus far against Leon Edwards.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're gonna start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely, and the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. And he landed the right hand there. Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes, oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed.
Oh, holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position. Big kick.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Oh, that's a nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be...
An elbow! An elbow! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!